In recent weeks, polling data has put former President Donald Trump in a slim lead ahead of Democratic nominee Vice President Kamala Harris in the critical swing state of Pennsylvania. Trump, who barely lost Pennsylvania in the 2020 election after narrowly winning it in 2016, now holds a slight edge of 46.6% to Harris's 46%. This is a razor-thin margin, but it still indicates that Trump is gaining ground, particularly among independent voters. One of the most encouraging signs for Trump's campaign is his double-digit lead among independents. This is a crucial swing group that often determines the outcomes in battleground states. Of the unaligned voters surveyed, a significant 47.8% support Trump, compared to just 37.7% for Harris. Additionally, independents express a strong intent to vote, with 65.2% enthusiastic about casting their ballots and a further 32.6% committed to voting, albeit less enthusiastically. Good news doesn't come without its challenges. While Trump enjoys strong intra-party support at 84.3%, Harris has managed to secure 87.7% of Democratic voters. Surprisingly, Harris is also winning over more Republicans than Trump is pulling Democrats, with 12.1% of GOP voters backing her. This could be a red flag for the Trump campaign, indicating a potential vulnerability within his base. Over in Florida, things aren't as straightforward. Recent polling has indicated an alarming trend for Trump's supporters, with Harris cutting into what was previously a comfortable lead for Trump. Traditionally a Republican stronghold, recent polls suggest this is no longer a guarantee. Evan Power, chairman of the Florida GOP, has emphasized the urgency of their efforts to secure a decisive win for Trump in the Sunshine State amidst shrinking margins. An August 13th poll, highlighted by Newsweek, showed Trump leading Harris by only 5 percentage points, 47% to 42%, within a margin of error of 4.4 points. Further polling from Florida Atlantic University indicated an even smaller 3-point gap, suggesting a highly competitive race. The Florida GOP is on high alert, understanding that any slippage here could spell trouble for Trump in his home state. Despite the difficulties, Trump's campaign remains optimistic. His engagement with independents and key demographics in Pennsylvania positions him slightly ahead, and his historical politic capital in Florida, while under threat, has not dissipated entirely. As the race progresses, it is evident that the campaigns on both sides are fully aware of the stakes involved. For Trump, maintaining robust support among independents and reclaiming solid ground in Florida will be essential for another potential win. For Harris, increasing support among Democrats and making further inroads into traditionally Republican territories like Florida may be her pathway to electoral victory.